Let's face it, in today's society, more and more couples are having children even though they're not married. And that's fine. That's their choice. But it does raise specific issues for the father when they break up and have minor children together. I'm Bob Probst, and I've spent 32 years helping families work through custody issues and create better futures for themselves and their children. And today I'm going to talk to you about the special issues that arise for unmarried dads when they break up with their girlfriends and they have children together. So the first thing you should know is when a couple has children and they're not married, the father does not automatically have any rights to be a parent to the child. That means mom has the absolute right to be the legal and physical custody of the child and to dictate what, if any, relationship the dad can have with the child. So if you're in a relationship right now and you have a child or you're about to have a child, you should be asking yourself, what do I have to do to get parental rights to this child? And the answer is simple. You have to establish paternity. And once you do that, you'll have all the rights to the child that any other married father would have. So how does a father establish paternity rights to his child? The quickest, easiest, simplest, least expensive way to do it is to simply have your name put on the child's birth certificate. In North Carolina, every birth certificate has a block for the mother's name and a block for the father's name. If you get your name put in that block for the father, you will have established your paternal rights to that child. But what if your name's not on the birth certificate? Well, you can still establish paternity. You're just going to have to file a lawsuit to do it. You would file a lawsuit claiming to be that child's father. In that case, the court will order a DNA test for you and the child. And when that DNA test comes back concluding that you are the father, the court will issue that order and you'll have paternity rights. So you've established paternity. What rights does that get you? Well, it gets you the right that every other married father has to one of their children. That means you have the right to sue for custody. That means you have the right to sue for visitation. That means you have the right, if you are given custody, to get child support from the other parent. Basically, it means you have the right to be a dad to your child, to be involved in your child's decisions and their life on a daily basis. But what does it mean for your child? Well, it means your child gets a dad. It means your child gets to grow up in a world blessed and fortunate enough to have both a mother and a father involved in their life. It is a legal relationship that benefits your child for the rest of your child's life. So if you or someone you know is a dad who's not married to the mom, or is about to become a dad who's not married to the mom, especially if that relationship is a little rocky, I urge you to share this video with him so that he can understand what he needs to do to establish and protect his legal right to be a parent to his child. Or just have him call me and my team at 336-721-9090 and let us help him establish his rights and get through the custody, over the hurdles, and create a better future for him and his child.